Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to tell you what are acids and bases and the differences between them, and if they react, what is formed and what happens when they react, and the properties of acids, properties of bases, and much more. So let's start. So here we can see one acid and one base. Hydrochloric acid is acid as its name, and bases. For the example of bases, we have sodium hydroxide. So when we think of acids and bases, we tend to think of science labs and chemicals. But did you know? Acids can cause acid rain to eat away at sculptures, cavities in your teeth, ants and bees use it to sting, food to digest in your stomach, lemons to be stored, and some more you can see on the screen. And acid rain is also formed by acid when water is mixed with acids in the air. So these are some acids and bases that you can see over here. Here are some common household acids and bases. Here are 4 acids and 4 bases in 2 different pictures. So the properties of acids and bases have been displayed on the screen, but let me tell you. Acids turn blue litmus red. Acids taste sour. Acids corrode metals, positively charged hydrogen ions. Bases turn red litmus blue, taste bitter. Negatively charged hydroxide ions. Bases feel slippery. Bases mostly their hand soaps and drain cleaners are bases, and strong bases are caustic. Understanding the pH scale. So pH scale stand for power of hydrogen, presence of hydrogen, or potential of hydrogen. There are many names for it. So the pH scale actually consists of 14, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is neutral, that's why it's water, and then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So before 7, from 1 to 6, if there is a compound which has the pH of 1 to 6, it is an acid. And if a compound has a pH of 8 to 14, it has the pH, it is a base. So I was just waiting for the azan to end. So let's continue the video. So if an acid is strong or weak, we need to see that. So how can we see that? If an acid's pH ranges from 0 to 3 or 0 to 2, it's a strong acid. But if it ranges from 3 to 6, it is a weak acid. And same goes with the bases and the other part. And the 7 is neutral pH, so we say that water has a 7 pH. So acids and bases. Electrolytes, mixture of chemicals that use H plus ions, hydrogen ions, to conduct an electrical current. Fluid that regulates the flow of nutrients into a waste product out of cells. Where can we find electrolytes? Car battery, lemon, pickles. So there are several types of acids that can be displayed on the screen: hydrochloric acid, acetic acid, citric acid, lactic acid. So they have different usage. Hydrochloric acid is present in stomach and has a sour taste of acid. Acetic acid can be found in vinegar. Citric acid is present in fruits such as grapefruit, orange, lemon, and limes. They have the citric acid in their juices. Lactic acid is found in sour milk, sour cream, yogurt, and cottage cheese have lactic acid. So we can say that dairy products like milk, yogurt, cheese have got lactic acid, and fruits and vegetables have got citric acid, and acetic acid is present in vinegar, and hydrochloric acid is present in stomach. So some strong acids are here: nitric acid HNO3, hydrochloric acid HCl, sulfuric acid H2SO4. Strong acids are acid that has many hydrogen ions. As I mentioned before, the potential or the power of hydrogen ions is the pH. So the higher the pH, the stronger the acid is. So the weak acids are that have fewer hydrogen ions. Some examples are acetic acid, boric acid, carbonic acid, and citric acid. You can see the examples displayed on the screen. So many people have a question that why acetic acid, hydrochloric acid, and citric acid don't harm us because they are present in our body or we eat them. Hydrochloric acid is present in our body, but the stomach has some special walls that do not let the hydrochloric acid harm them. And acetic acid, citric acid that we eat, like we eat lemons, we eat fruits and vegetables, we eat vinegar, not eat, we like, we, it kind of goes into our bodies. So they are weak acids, that's why they cannot harm our body. So properties of bases are that have been discussed earlier, you can see on the screen. Here is a picture that shows when strong bases cause some harm to our body. So some common bases are ammonia, calcium hydroxide, and sodium hydroxide. So here you can see their properties. Ammonia, the most widely used base used in household cleaning materials used as fertilizer. Calcium hydroxide used to make mortar and plaster, used to help neutralize acid soil. Sodium hydroxide, one of the strongest bases used in oven cleaners and drain cleaners. So strong bases are bases that produce many hydroxide ions when it is dissolved in water. So acids produce hydrogen ions and bases produce hydroxide ions. So some examples are lithium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide. Weak bases are that produce few hydroxide ions when it is dissolved in water. For example, aluminium hydroxide. So this is a quiz. If you have learned something from the video, you should definitely do this quiz and practice your understandings. So this was all about today's video. I'll be back with another video soon, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you.